We've always done different events. It was always a lot of fun, but we started to realize the people that we really wanted to reach never could come to those events. One year we decided, let's just go get as many live Christmas trees as we can.
I think people need help, so one year we decided we were gonna just get some money together and buy some Christmas trees. And I think we were able to get like 20 trees that year, and we got some pickup trucks and some guys, and we just drove around neighborhoods and knocked on doors.
Kendra finished up, and I remember her calling me and saying it was the best thing she's ever done.
And we handed out Christmas trees, and I remember calling Christine when we were finished and saying that was really, really cool. I was like, we gotta do more of that.
So then shortly after we decided, after talking a lot, like maybe we need to do this. Maybe there's something to this.
And summer rolled around and we were talking in July and we were talking about Christmas and we were like, well, what can we do to make things better? And she was like, we should start a nonprofit.
Maybe there's a whole population of people that everyone thinks someone else is taking care of them, but they're not. So
we became OHgo and we became real and we just started doing crazy stuff. I want to live my life like it's an adventure, and I think anytime we get into that truck, it's an adventure just seeing if it's going to start or not.
Everything we do is mobile, so anything we want to take to them, anything we want to do for them, we make sure we go as close to their house as we can. That's what makes us different. And that's what this specific program, OHgo Reach, has been more about. It's our family-based program, and it's because we want to spend time there and we want to get to know you, and we actually want to empower a community that is hopeful.
No, we gotta help people, yeah. Gotta be good for people.
It's a 7-week program in different neighborhoods throughout Sandusky, and we did our launch in Foxborough Park. So every single week we go out with a food pantry, and then it's different services or organizations that come along with us.
You know, thinking about what are some of the things that my children would like. What are some of the things that my own grandparents would need? Me as a mom, what would I want? And if I didn't have that, if someone brought it to me, what would that do for me?
Ears are actually lopsided, so he has one ear here and one ear down here, and that's how he helps.
It changes you when you can help people. I don't have to make the rules. I don't have to judge you. I don't have to know anything about you. I can just smile at you and I can give you whatever I have to give you. So I think for me, I get to see more kindness than probably most people will get to see their whole lifetime. I see it in a week. I get to see it over and over and over again, and it makes you feel better. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel full. That I get to be there and I get to experience it, and then I get to leave knowing that I did something good that day.
I almost think, you know, true happiness comes to a person when you're helping someone else. And anyone can do that at any time. But OHgo gives us many opportunities to do that.
My word, you are so fortunate. And then you go for each tooth. Each one. Isn't that good? And each one, every single tooth, you go in between.
Every single person should get a chance to be great. For me, my mission is to make sure that they know that you can be great and you can do crazy things if you want to. You don't have to, but you can.
So there was this bookmobile event that we went to. For this particular event, they got to write on note cards what they wanted to be when they grew up. Some of them said they wanted to be the president or a basketball player or a McDonald's worker. One little girl said she wanted to be a singer. And I remember, oh, that's cool, and I put it up. And all of a sudden, I didn't even ask her, but she just started singing. I just remember seeing her in that moment. It was kind of like, I don't know, someone just needed to ask her what she wanted to do with her life. Like, I don't know.
And at the end of it, I remember pulling out on the street and we were leaving, and I'm like, this sucks, because we're not going to be back for a little while. And you have relationships with people now, and we care about them, and they're my friends. I mean, we're Facebook friends. If I see them in public, I would know their faces, I know their names, I know their kids' names, I know what they like, I know what they don't like.
I think it means everything if you keep showing up. And that's what we intend to do.
We're not going to change their life. We can give them food, but we're not going to change their life because we fed them. We're going to change their life because they're going to get to see who we are and that there's good people in the world that actually care. And I think that matters.
Anything else with the song, just give me a hand, bro. I love y'all. Bye. Y'all want to play now? There's the sky. I am not looking like Mom. My sister is 9. Well, she ate a frosh.
I just think if we give everyone, a little bit more opportunity, a little bit more grace, a little bit more mercy maybe, a little bit more of what they need, imagine what they might do with that.